What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video, and this video is called how to solve a 5x5. So guys, yes, I again learned how to solve another puzzle. I learned how to solve the 5x5 and it's an absolute honor bringing this to you. So first, let's start. Let's start by scrambling it. So it was a real effort trying to learn how to solve this 5x5, and it takes me like 20 or so minutes to do this, and I really like doing the 5x5. It's like a pleasure doing it. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Okay, so the first thing, this is basically like a 4x4 and a 3x3. So first, what you need to do, like you do on a 4x4, do the white center first. So first do the white center first. You start by bringing. You see a middle edge. You need to put this middle edge here, no? So just move it so that it can go into space, and now just put it like that. Now you make one bar. Now make other bars so that it'll automatically solve. So now you've seen one piece here and one piece here, so you can just connect it, and again you've seen one piece here and this piece is here. Now just connect it, and now you made two bars, but to bring them to an actual bar you just do this and this. Well, this bar is not completed, so if you want to find that this bar, you see this center here, no? So just move it like that so that this can supply it, and then you can put it here, and then it's not there but you can still do it, and again try it, and I just realized that there is not a center, so this is a center. This is the center we should be doing. So if you just put it like that and then just do this and this and this, now that makes up two bars. Now we need to do the third bar. Now you just connect. I'm already going to do it here since I've already showed you, and maybe you already know. And at the end just connect them together. Now you've made one bar. Now you make after of course the white bar, you make the yellow bar opposite. So to make the yellow bar, it's basically like a 4x4, just make bars, just make the bars, and here you already have one more bar with this here, so you can just move it so that it doesn't affect any of these pieces. Now if you have one center that's idle over here, you need to put this here. Now it can supply, so you join them together to make this. Now if you find this here, you can supply it together, and now just join it like that. Okay, now you're done with two sensors, yellow and white. So remembering the color scheme like a 4x4, it's exactly like a 4x4 color scheme. Now after them is orange. So we need to be doing the orange center. Now just make bars, make these bars like this, and now find another centerpiece like here, and then make this bar. Now you again keep on matching them like so, and now this is here. Now move the center so that one center can come here to make the two bars. Now here put these two together. Now this and this. Now that algorithm applies, and now we almost make the bar. Just put this and this. Now you've solved three of them. Now remembering the color scheme, after orange is green. Green is already half done, as you can see there. Now what you should do if you have this kind of case is you join these two centers. So how do you do that? You put this here. Now you put this here, put this here. Okay, now once you join these two, now you want to face the thing like this. Now here, but if it doesn't match like you see here, then just put it with this kind of edge, this. Now you need to check if it goes. If it still doesn't go, then do this algorithm, this, and now again face it like that, and then this. Now it still doesn't match, and now just to do this, now here it matches, now here and here. Now let's bring back the orange piece. Now you've done 4 of the centers. Now it's just these 2 to be done, these 2 centers. Now if you want to do these 2 centers, I'm going to teach you a very good algorithm that you need to memorize for this. It goes like this. So suppose here you put it here, and now you put it here, this one here. Now this, now you have something like a T. Now you face it this side, and now blue is here, no? So just supply it there, and now just move this here, and now just secure it in place. And now you're done with the centers. Just check when you're facing red to yellow, green is on the right. In my case, green is in the right. So we can move on to the edge pairing. This is like the 4x4 but a different method. As you've seen in my 4x4 video, how to solve a 4x4, I've done edge pairing in that. So after you do the edge pairing, you do the 3x3 step and so on. So let's do it. So first what you want to do is, if you can get lucky, you want to find one piece that has like 2, and like this one. This, see, suppose this is green and yellow, and this is also green and yellow, so I can just join them together, and that's great. And now how do I get this into a pair? First put this up, move it so that it doesn't get in the way. Now put this here, and now bring back the centers. Now you have this, just face it. Now this is green and yellow. Now green and yellow, you need to find one more green and yellow. So if you can find one more green and yellow, this should go here, you know. So just do this algorithm, this. Now it's exactly like a 4x4, like the edge pairing there. So just do it like this, and now you've seen this paired edge. Now just do the same thing that I taught before. Now you have one paired edge. Now do the same for the thing. I'm sure you already know. See, suppose this is purple and green, and this is purple and green, but it's not in the same spot. We'll get to that later. Now we might get to that later. Now we'll see if there's a green and purple thing. Let's see. Okay, now I found one. Now you just connect it, and then just do the algorithm that I taught earlier there. Now if you have this kind of algorithm, then you basically treat this like a 4x4. So how you do this, no? Like that parity you've seen in a 4x4, like this 2 times. That's because the right is associated with the top light 2 times. Then this 2 times, and then the left one is associated with the doing this 2 times. So this 2 times, and then this 2 times, as you've seen. Now this 2 times, this 2 times, this 2 times, this one, I mean this 1 time, this 2 times, this 1 time, this 2 times, this 2 times, and then this 2 times. Now as you can see, this edge is paired. So we've done that step. So now we've paired 2 edges. Now we move on to the next edge. I'm sure you already know what it is, so I'm just gonna do it right here. You need to find green and white. But see, if you still have this case, this case might not occasionally come, because come out as a paired edge because it doesn't have the same color on each side, no. So what you basically do is face it like this and then find the edge that you go here. So suppose here it's green and white. Let's find the green and white edge. Green and white. Oh, I found it. Now just put the edge through, but in my case this one doesn't match, so I do that algorithm again. Now as you connect it, you can see that it's done. Now do the algorithm that I did before, and now you can see it's solved. Now you move on to the next step. Now this one, now you have this here, no, blue and white, and this should go in the blue and white, so put it here. And now this and this. Now if you have a case like this, remember what I taught you, just do this algorithm. Just treat it like a 4x4. And there you go, it's solved. Now let's again go back to the real one. Now if you see orange and white, this also is orange and white, so match it and then do the same thing. This also you can pair it like how I paired it before, but it's best not to, and you just find a orange and white edge. So let's see, orange and white, I found it here. So now just match it like this, but if it doesn't match, like my case here, then I'll just do the algorithm. Now it perfectly matches. Now put it up. Now realign it. Now this edge is paired. Let's keep on doing that. Now here it's green orange. Now find a green orange like here. Now join it and then do the same algorithm that I did earlier. Okay, now here's blue and orange. I'm just gonna do it since you already know. Okay, now here's the case again, which it's the same color, that just needs to be switched. So let me just do it. And there it is solved. Now you solve this, as you already know, yellow and orange. I'm going to find the edge. It doesn't fit, so I did this. Now I'm just going to do the algorithm that I taught you earlier. And now again, now you have purple and or yellow over here. So purple and yellow, if you have purple and yellow, you just search for a purple and yellow edge like here. Now just match it and just do the algorithm I taught earlier. But you can't match it up here because all the edges are already solved. So find another way to do it. So here, because it's not paired, so you can find a way to match it. Now this edge is also paired since we did that, and as you can see, the edge pair step is solved. Now what you can do is just solve it like a 3x3 now, just like a 3x3. Give me a moment, I'll solve this and I'll be right back to you. Solve it just like how you solve a 3x3 alone. It doesn't matter how you solve it, just solve it like how you normally do. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm using my new way to solve the second layer, as you've seen in my last video. I'm just solving this like a 3 by 3. And okay, I'm almost done, guys. Yeah, so guys, it's solved now. So yeah, that's how to solve a 5 by 5. If you really like this tutorial, please like and subscribe and share it with a friend who needs to learn how to solve this. So yeah, with that, bye guys.